Imagine if you've never seen, and then you have an experience where you have visual perception. It's I mean, the phenomenology of just, like, understanding what is even happening and how you describe that is amazing, and to have someone who's deaf from birth have auditory experiences, and they're trying to explain it, but it's like, I don't even know what I think it was seeing and hearing, right? Can you talk about how we can wrap our heads around the realness of NDEs and the support of people who are blind and deaf having essentially the same experience that people who can see and hear from birth are having?
Sure. Sure. The lady I interviewed that was born blind was Vicky. Uh, she was born blind, and to her, vision was unknown and unknowable. And she went along with her life until her early 20s, when she was a very talented singer, and that was her vocation. She would sing at bars. And one night she finished up her act at the bar, and an inebriated patron was trying to drive her home and unfortunately had a severe auto accident. So the first time Vicky had vision, she was in that, well, we talked about this, that out of body experience. Her consciousness was over her body, and she was in the emergency room at that time, and she saw down below a body laying on a gurney. And her initial emotional reaction was to be horrified because this vision was so unknown and unknowable to her. She didn't know what was going on, and she literally didn't know who that was down there until she correlated what she'd only known her entire life by sense of feel was her long hair. And interestingly, she felt a ring that her father had given her. And then finally, she correlated with her newfound vision that that was really her down there.
She got to see herself for the first time in a near-death experience.
Mhm.